I can speak the truth. I think confidence has the worst marketing campaigns in this whole wide world because somehow people believe that confidence means never feeling scared, never doubting yourself, never thinking about what people will say. So basically, everything never. And if that's what confidence means, then I think there are very few people who are confident, including some of the most successful people in the world that you think are confident. Even they are not confident. If this is what confidence means, I think we have misunderstood confidence completely. Hi, you guys, welcome back to Makeup as Therapy. So, today I am going to talk about one of the most important topics that I feel as a coach I need to talk about it is confidence. Because a lot of people come to me asking, how can I be confident? I want confidence. Everybody says that. But when I ask them that what is confidence for you, it is rarely what confidence exactly is. I think the biggest myth around confidence is that people have somehow started believing that confident people don't feel fear, absence of fear. That's just not true. Confident people feel fear all the time or most of the times. What they do differently is they don't let fear take the decisions. Think about it. So, have you ever spoken in front of people while you were feeling nervous, or you have applied for something when you were not very sure about, or have you ever started something without feeling ready? And if you have felt all of this but still chose to do it, then, my dear friend, you were confident, because that is what confidence is. It is not absence of fear. It is moving, continue moving forward despite the presence of all of this nervousness, fear, doubting yourself, but still making the decisions that are needed. I think a lot of people want to become confident and then start taking actions. That is exactly where they start feeling stuck, because they presume that once they start feeling confident, that is the time they will start taking actions. But, but confidence usually comes after taking actions, not before it. You don't become confident one day and then start taking actions. That's not how it works. You take actions, you survive it, you learn from it, and then your confidence grows. Just the way you do something new, okay? You don't know what to do, you don't know how it will turn out, so you are second guessing everything at that moment. But as you try it every day, you learn it. You practice it day in and day night, any skill, anything that you do. And then you are better at it, and that's where your confidence starts growing. So let's say that there is a person in your life who, according to you, is confident, and that is the person that you want to be confident, right? So the day that they started doing something in which you find them confident, they weren't like that. They didn't start like that. That's not how it is. They started with fear, they started with doubt. But what they did is show up every day, irrespective of those fears, those doubts, those, you know, what will people think about me, all those things. What they did is show up every day, and now they are there where you think, I want to be like this person. I want to be confident like them. So that is how confidence is built. Because you know what? Familiarity builds confidence. Like when I started this journey of mine, where I started putting myself forward in front of the camera and started learning new things, I wasn't sure. I'm still not sure, but I'm showing up every day. And I won't say that I've achieved excellence in what I do, but what I have achieved is confidence. And that speaks volumes. And honestly, if you ask me, I don't think people are looking for confidence. What they're looking for is self trust. Confidence says, I think I can do this. And self trust says, I think even if I don't do it, I will figure it out. And that, my dear friend, is a complete different energy. And it is very, very powerful. Self trust is one of the most underrated skills in adulthood. Because confident people, they still have bad days where they are doubting themselves, they are nervous, they have fear, they have the feeling that they will be judged for something. The only difference is they don't use such experiences as evidence that something is wrong with them. They see them as a part of life. And honestly, that changes a lot, because that shift in mindset creates so much difference. So, guys, if you have been constantly telling yourself that I need confidence, that is what I need in my life, then I want you to ask one different question to yourself. What if confidence isn't missing? What if I am looking for certainty? Because, guys, certainty rarely comes. Most growth happens when people move even before feeling ready. Maybe confidence isn't about always being perfect, being fearless, or knowing what to do. Maybe confidence simply is trusting yourself enough to take the next step, even when you are completely not sure. And honestly, I think that's a more healthier version of confidence. So, guys, if this video or this conversation resonated with you, then please leave it down in the comment section. Tell me, what is it that you are waiting for to feel confident to start, and what is it that you're going to change after this conversation. And if such conversations connect with you, if you like talking about life, emotional clarity, and all of these things mixed with getting ready, then please subscribe to my channel because we are building a small little community over here. Okay, guys, I will see you in my next. Take care.